One man took the raw materials of his native tongue and forged from them words and phrases that have woven themselves into our daily speech. 400 years after his death, we say that something is neither here nor there, that mum's the word and all's well that ends well. We wait with bated breath and say that someone is dead as a doornail. It is a foregone conclusion that there's method in my madness, and if you have a heart of gold in your heart of hearts, you're likely to wear your heart on your sleeve. All of a sudden, we are in a brave new world, and if you meet a devil incarnate, you must give the devil his due. We often need to say good riddance to jealousy, the green-eyed monster, because love is blind. We play fast and loose all the livelong day with the milk of human kindness, when we don't kill with kindness or are cruel to be kind, for goodness sake. Some people have an addiction to knock-knock jokes, leaving some of their listeners in stitches while others rant that they deserve assassination. Some are bedazzled by the naked truth, while others by such stuff as dreams are made on. The faint-hearted find such zany ideas either the be-all and end-all or cold comfort. In all, it is estimated that William Shakespeare introduced 1,700 of our common words, either modifying existing words or crafting them out of nothing but the prodigious fire of his own imagination. We are all, in our own ways, heirs to Shakespeare, continuing his work, using the tools he has left us, putting words into the everyday forge of human communication, and drawing forth, if we're lucky, glowing phrases to refresh the ages.